The summer of LeBron James continues. What is going to happen with LeBron James? Is he going to remain on the Lakers, or could we see LeBron James on a different team? Deondre Hawkins here with another edition of Lakers Talk Daily presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. You can play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. So we understand the reports that Rich Paul came out with about how they appreciate the many years that they had with the Los Angeles Lakers and how he feels LeBron James, remember, this is all Rich Paul speaking for his representative, LeBron James, of course, saying that they're going to be eyeing this roster and see if it's going to be a championship level competing roster. And to the credit, and rightfully so, to LeBron James, if you look at this roster, they are not full yet. They are not a complete team, championship contending team. We understand everyone saying, well, when you have Luka Doncic and LeBron James, them two alone can help you lead this Lakers team to a championship. But you got to have a lot of key pieces on this Lakers team in order to strive for a championship. The Oklahoma City Thunder, yes, they had a great superstar in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and another one in Chet Holmgren, but the rest of the roster was complete. You got a six-man like Alex Caruso come off the bench. You got a guy like Jalen Williams, who was a baller for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and then even Isaiah Hartenstein, a workhorse on the glass and does well defensively. The Lakers are missing a lot of guys. We understand that they signed DeAndre Ayton to a great deal. Again, a great deal. Hopefully DeAndre Ayton can fulfill his contract and be able to play the way that his potential is supposed to be. Jake LaRavia, not much known on him as far as his role. He does a great job, can be a 3-and-D guy. A lot of people say that he can fulfill that spot that Dorian Finney-Smith had. I feel like Jake LaRavia's got a little bit more touch and a little bit more bounce in his game for this Lakers team as far as taking guys off the dribble. But if I'm LeBron James, I'm seeing this roster, he has every single right to be upset. And it's hard with this Lakers team. And Lakers fans have to understand that Lakers are in between right now, which they don't want to be in between. They have to fulfill Luka Doncic and making sure that he is signing that contract come the beginning of August and try to build a future around Luka Doncic, but also trying to be in the competitiveness spirit as far as fulfilling this roster to the needs of LeBron James and being able to compete for a championship. Because LeBron James and how his career is ending, he wants to do nothing but only compete for a championship, which he should. But these reports about there's several teams interested in LeBron James. The Cavaliers, the Mavericks, the Warriors, the Clippers. We get all that. I do not believe LeBron James is going to be going anywhere. I think LeBron James is going to remain a Laker. I do believe that he's putting a lot of pressure on Rob Pelinka and the Lakers front office to enhance this roster, to compete for a championship, to be a top team in the Western Conference. And he's looking at this offseason that has been happening. Just let alone in the Western Conference. The Lakers, did they get better? A little bit. Their center position definitely is better. I do believe DeAndre Ayton is better than Jackson Hayes, and the Lakers did resign Jackson Hayes. Losing Dorian Finney-Smith does hurt to a certain extent. But everyone in the Western Conference got better. And that's what LeBron James is looking at. How can we match the skill level, the competition level with the other teams in the Western Conference? And right now the Lakers do not have it. And him denying the request for him in the summer league and going out there and they're asking if he has any comments in regards to what the Lakers are going to be doing, and him denying that, LeBron James has every right to do so. He wants to see what this Lakers team, this Lakers front office can do to improve the roster. And this is not a championship team. I'm telling you right now, this team, how they are shaped, from the starting five to the role players. They will be competitive, but they will not be a championship team. And that's what he's trying to get at. He's trying to push that in Rob Pelinka and his Lakers front office. But all these reports of LeBron James leaving, he's going to go somewhere else. He's really upset. He has not talked to the new ownership and all this stuff. Like, relax. He is focused on one thing and one thing only, and what the Lakers franchise has been known for: championships. And that's all that I'm seeing. This is all my personal point of view. What I'm seeing that Rich Paul is coming out with. He values the Lakers really, really well. He loves the front office. He loves everything about the Lakers culture. But he has a realistic expectation. And that realistic expectation is, where is this roster going to be at come the start of the season, come training camp? And that's all they are concerned about. Keep an eye out on Marcus Smart. The Washington Wizards just traded away Jordan Poole. They acquired C.J. McCollum. They still got a veteran in Chris Middleton, but they got a lot of young talent on that backcourt as far as. But Carrington, they got a lot of other role players too in that guard position. The Washington Wizards are in that rebuild mode. Marcus Smart is in that veteran deal. Could be bought out, and the Lakers could possibly acquire him in a vet minimum. Could be a possibility. Marcus Smart does a lot of great things defensively. He brings that energy. He brings that attitude. He brings that toughness that the Lakers could use in the rotation. And Marcus Smart will be a great role player to fit right alongside Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Hell, he can even get Luka Doncic off the ball a little bit, bring the ball up the court, but Marcus Smart can do what J.J. Redick loves to do defensively, and that's switching 1 through 3. He can switch a lot defensively, and he brings that toughness, that edge, that attitude that can enhance this Lakers roster and bring the competitiveness out of every single body on that roster. Let me know what you think, what the Lakers need to do to fulfill this roster to be a championship-level competing team to LeBron James' standards. But as always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We are out.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.